Hey, Martha. Give me some roses. Show me some love. Roses. Tap, 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 tap. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. We're back on k4hd.com live, Spiritual Coach Ari Mac, also on YouTube live under Spiritual Coach Ari Mac, and on my TikTok under Candace by Ari. Hey guys. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Martha, for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're talking about review, research, and relax during this retrograde. We got Mercury going backwards in Aries. It's interesting. We just had the eclipse, and I was already kind of into the retro spirit, so I was retreating, because I knew it's cool, so think of it as a reset. Think of it as the universe, because they can't talk to us, guys. They can't talk to us. If God spoke to us, because the frequency is so high, literally our heads would explode. Literally, that's why he can only speak to us in spirit, because he's so benevolent and so loving. But you have to work with them. Okay, so just imagine trying to tell your child not to do something and your kid doesn't get it. So they have these little resets, and I consider astrology, oh, thank you, Yvette, thank you, to be like our little resets, because those planets have been there forever, and they have significant effects on us, period. And that's just my belief system, and because I've seen it. So when the sun being in Aries, Aries is the ego itself. It's a lot of time for you to put yourself in check here, and maybe spend a little bit of time reviewing, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, seriously, what am I doing? Because maybe it's time for you to do some research. And retro's the best time to do this, guys. Is Retrograde is the best time to do this. Why? Because you're already going to be going through changes. Should we say changes? So use the time wisely, because then you get to research and relax into what you're doing. Mm-hmm. So it takes breathing, it takes exercising, it takes drinking your water, getting your rest, and it takes using relaxing products, which is what we have at Candles by Ari. That's what we do. Okay? I'm going to say this affirmation. Let's open my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to achieve my personal goals now, under grace and perfect way. And so it is. Just open your heart. Ask for that assistance. Be vulnerable. Of course, do your research and your review, right? So you can relax into it. Are you guys drinking enough water? Yeah? Hold on, I gotta take a sip. Mm. The weather's been kind of iffy here. It's kind of warm today, but it's been kind of rainy and stuff. So I think it's just a lot of dust and then hot and, all that good stuff. But anywho, so at Candles by Ari, we created different products that you don't have to have a candle. So some people can't burn something, but if you have something that can conduct some heat, we have additional products that we've developed, such as the Money Pot Potpourri, which is the affirmation I'm using today. And this is just water in a set pot. It warms up the water. Put your potpourri, let it permeate, cut the heat off, and just let the scent permeate. It's got a lot of lavender flower. That's one of my signatures, lavender flower. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much for the penis. Oh my God. TikTok. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, and YouTubers, you make sure you're subscribing because this is going to get good because I want to do some episodic stuff. Because I want to develop different ways to communicate with you guys so we can see from different perspectives where we can have some mix up in communication. Maybe we just have some roadblocks we got to work through, but at least come to an intersection. But this is when it gets weird, you know? So, I thank you for your support. I thank you guys for following me. I thank you. We got over 300 podcasts up on iHeart. Go check me out. The product is backed up because this is what we do, and we have digital courses coming. So you guys are going to have a lot of different ways to connect. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate it. I'm getting so much love over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, YouTube. I need you to catch up. I know I haven't been there all the time, but I'm here now. So let's try. Because I'm going to try to be consistent with this time here on out. So wherever you are on Thursdays, this is the time frame between these hours. I'm going to punch on because I'm also going to be on my Facebook page because Facebook has always treated me right. So I got to keep love with Facebook and Instagram. And Instagram, we're under Candles by Ari as well. So it's all there. And if you guys want some free digital information, go into my bio. I got a whole free thing that I'm giving away, just information. Because the more we do, the better we become, the stronger we are. Was the song Show Me Love? And love to me is right now taking some time out and treating yourselves kindly, being gentle with yourself. I know it's a lot going on. I feel you. I'm with you. Okay. But you also have to give spirit a chance to work in and through you. Right. And that's where these affirmations come in so handy. And like I said, at Candles by Ari, we have different ways now and different products. We also have candle melts, which are right above me, right here. And they also just need a warmer and they slowly melt. They have all the same fragrance and smells that you have on a regular candle, except it's just a melt. And that's available here at Candles by Ari. Okay. So, you know, I'm reaching out and I'm doing my part, but I need support and I need love and I need help because everybody give a thread. We all have some sweaters. Okay, we keep doing that. We all have plenty of sweaters. Maybe go to a corporation thing and start selling them. Who knows? But I know there's strength in numbers, especially if you are coming from the heart. So follow, like, share. Let's do this as teamwork. 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 We'll talk about that in a later episode. But so the affirmation that we're using today, and this is one of the oldies but goodies. We've had a lot of success. I've had success with this one. Open my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to achieve my personal goals now under grace and perfect way. And so it is. And so it is. And we always say under grace in a perfect way so it doesn't take away from someone and the person is moving into an apartment and the other person doesn't need the furniture and they're moving out and the person moving in has no furniture. That's under grace in perfect way. That's how coincidences level themselves out because energetically they don't need it. They're moving in. That's a perfect exchange of energy. Smooth. Okay. So, oh, thank you for the roses, Kim. Thank you. So, energy, guys. Energy. Hey, YouTube. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody tuned in to YouTube. I'm so tickled. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm going to be going live consistently about this time. Pretty much for the next, I'd say through May. Through May. Yeah, through May. But I am uploading on a regular, so content is getting very consistent, and we got some characters around here too. So, all right. So energy, guys. Energy. Use your energy wisely. Do not get freaked out at the first sign of something. Take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath and go, okay, what the fudge knockers, and you know all the other adjectives that we can come up with. And then just breathe. No, and just breathe. Okay? How can I love somebody else? If I can't love myself enough to know. Mary J, hey. All right, guys. So, dang it, we got to take a break. Okay. We're on k4hd.com, spiritual coach Ari Mac. Come on back. Whew. You know, it's not always easy to be juggling different zones, but you know what? God blessed me with the talent to do it. Hey, hey, hey. Are you drinking water? Make sure you're getting that water in. We give thanks that Smart Water, we're together now. Mmm, delicious. All right, we're gonna get ready to go back. I think we're coming up on. Wow. Okay, I have to do the math on that. Okay. All right, we're getting ready to come up on our last segment. I like the flow we got going, so let's try to be consistent once a week. Okay, let's just find the flow and just stay in the flow. Because if you do right, I'll talk about it coming out of this retrograde. You should be okay. Things should be even more smoother. I gotta get back to back. And we're back on k4hd.com, spiritual coach Ari Mac. We were talking about review, research, and relax. We're in a major retrograde. It's the first one for 2024. So there are always a lot of interesting twists and turns. Sometimes we just have to go with that flow and not trip about the why, because the why is going to come, the why is because it's happening. What falls out of it is some real good understanding. But once again, you have to be able to receive it, and relaxing helps. I know that sounds kind of nuts. I had on my FB stream, I had I had one person basically damn near curse me out. She's just like, no, no, relax. No, I can hear her screaming through the screen, you guys, because her faces. She put those crazy emojis, and I was like, oh yeah, you need to relax. You need to relax, because that's crazy. So it's like that commercial. I think it's for one of those companies that do loans or something, and this white chick then broke into a bank, and she calls her black friend and asks for some key, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" She says, "I broke into the bank." She says, "Oh, no, 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 that's not what I meant," and it goes into something else. I think that shit is so funny. Oh, I think that is so freaking funny, because then the black chick hangs up. Oh, she's going to jail. Oh my goodness. Because that's real talk, you guys. Sometimes things can get way out of hand because you're not on the same page. You think you are, but you're not. Okay? So that's why we're doing this retrograde. Do a little reviewing. Check in with some people you haven't spoken to in a while. You know what I mean? Just reach out to people. Let them know that you're there. Let them know that you care. Let them know that you're around, okay? hmm It's real important. It's really, really important because because this is just full week one going into week two. Please make sure you're getting enough sleep. If you're not resting, you're not going to be able to reset. So even if you have to do some power naps, maybe a 15-minute nap here, half an hour nap here, you know what I mean? Just, break it up because you want to be able to keep this sane. So it needs to rest. The body just needs to be at ease for a certain amount of time. Okay? Because that's why I do yoga. That's why I love yoga because it just keeps a flow and it's not hard to do. I mean, you can do breathing exercises and do yoga. That's how cool it is. Okay? I'll bring a yogi on. I'll look for a yogi on all my platforms because a yogi is just someone else who does yoga, but they have certification. I'm not certified. I was going to be, but before the pandemic, yeah. Anyway, it's all good. I still love it. But this is where we have to take our energy to that stage where you're almost asleep, but you're still awake and you are just at ease. You're just peace. There's a calmness, there's a relaxation, there's an ease. You know, group meditation is also a good way to conduct that energy. Finding, a meditative music would also be soothing to the soul and the spirit. And setting yourself up before you go to sleep at night, that's a big one, you guys. That is a big, big, big one. Because how many of us actually set up our sleeping? Let's be honest. Okay, I know we've gotten a lot better, but to set up your cushy pillows and make sure everything's fluffed the way you want, and you got your seasonings. I mean, I say seasoning. I mean my lavender stuff going, so the room has a nice chill. I may even have music. A lot of times I don't now because I'm tired. But if I do, I just set up my music and then I put the phone away. And I make sure there's no distraction with TV, just because sometimes you just need to just sit there for a little bit and just let the body just be. And sometimes just doing that, you'll knock out. Just that simple. You just allow your body just to relax, feel safe, be at ease, and then you can just slip into subconscious. Okay, so setting yourself up for sleep is something I would ask you to do during this retrograde because that's such a self care act to go and to get what you need to make sure your space is set up. And one of the things that would also be great in that setup is Candles by Ari. So definitely check out my page. Okay. Like I said, we got a free digital. It's in my bio. Let's move forward. Okay. Because one of our hashtags is aromatherapy beyond the senses. Because peace is priceless. Because it is. Peace is priceless, you guys. Peace of mind, peace of sanity, it's a very treasured thing, especially walking around on this earth and not showing your ass. Yeah, Martha on my FB live stream was saying she was about to show her ass just before I went on, and she was thankful that she tuned in because, like I said, this affirmation opened my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to achieve my personal goals now under grace and perfect way, and so it is. And just allow it to happen. See what ideas come to you. See what inspiration shows up for you. And just give yourself a minute to receive it. Just to receive it, right? Because that's a whole nother level, guys. When you start getting into your relaxation, you start realizing things about yourself. See all these re's coming up? I'm just observant, okay? Because you need to be able to relax this mind so this body and the spirit and all the things you do can come together in the direction that you want. So you can achieve your goal so that you could be happy. What a concept! So we're going to say it together again. Open my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to receive in my life now. Sorry, I'm just spacing out a little bit. Open my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to achieve my personal goals now under grace and perfect way, and so it is. And so it is. So, this retrograde is going to be going on to the 24th. You can get through it. It's not that hard. It's just requiring you to be a little bit more patient. I say money pot potpourri and candle melts if you can't burn candles. And of course, check out Candles by Ari. All right, because we do these prayers every week. I do these prayers every day. I'm sending out love and light, and I hope that you are receiving it because the whole process is to be entertaining, informative, and enlightening. And hopefully, you feel a little bit better after the episode than when you started. And, I'm very fortunate. I have some really, really cool ass people in my life. Thankful and salute you all. Salute you all. And you all know who you are. You stars in your own right. And, I'm on all the social medias now. I am doing the Facebooks, I'm doing the Instagrams, I'm doing the TikToks, and I'm going live at this time every week. So, wherever time zone you're in, Thursdays, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure Central. Please forgive me. Time changed. But and if you missed it, that's fine. That's fine. But join me on my social media pages. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going to be doing some fun stuff over there. We really, really, really are because I have more film, I have more area, more canvas to play with. And TikTok, we're just getting started, okay? Because I'm seeing some cool people and I'm learning a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you, TikTok. They show me so much love over there. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. D, Yvette. Oh, you guys. I can't even read all the names because it's going so fast. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Of course, my K4HD family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rebel. You're always the best. Always rocking it and making me sound beautiful. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So be of thanks right now, guys. Be of thanks. Be of grace. Be happy. Enjoy the moment of peace that is being presented. Even if it's only for a few hours, take it. Don't deprive yourself of having emotional breaks. You know, don't deprive yourself of that. Do not make yourself feel like you have to stay in some rigid. That's not healthy. That's why we created relaxing products. That's why we do our positive affirmations. That's why my clients move up. My clients move up. Aw, thank you so much, Miss Skittles. Thank you, thank you. But I don't do it for them. I do it with them. I'm that support. So find that kind of energy and elevate to that because that energy is going to take you higher because it's going higher. So as long as you're staying in rhythm, you can grow. And we're going to do this affirmation again. Remember this on the Money Pot Potpourri. So get it here at Candles by Ari. And it says, open my heart to the positive financial growth and benefits I need to achieve my personal goals now under grace in a perfect way. And so it is. So, whew, I have the Money Pot Potpourri actually going, and it's so lavender. And then it's got these like notes of cinnamon. It's good. That's all I can say. It's good. So definitely check that out on the site, Candles by Ari. Okay? So moving into this week, let's do our review. Just sit down, take a pen, piece of paper, and just check in with yourself. Do some research before you quickly say things out loud. And try to do some relaxing stuff, even if you just go hang out with some friends for a little bit, okay? All right. Thank you, YouTube. You guys showed up for me today. Appreciate it. Thank you, TikTok. TikTok showing me love. And of course, K4HD.com. Bye.